Enemies to lover but dangerous. Watch till the end, it's worth it. Kim Taehyung, now a successful young businessman, confident. One strong and independent businesswoman, smart, confident, no less powerful than him. The wedding night, the room is softly lit with a warm golden light. Rose petals care around the bed. The air clarifies a mix of calm anticipation. One sits on the bed in her wedding gown, hands silently trembling, eyes moving again and again towards the clock. It shows 11:30. She and her nervous Van, where is he? It's been so long. She stands up, walk a little, then sit again. Her heartbeat is faster, not just from waiting, but Van. He say he will come. Then why am I feeling like this? He didn't come. Her thoughts wander. She knows Taehyung, his intensity, he is dangerous. The way he look at her, it make her nervous, but also pull her smile. Suddenly a door opens. She instantly look up. Taehyung stepping, still in his wedding shirt, hair silently messy, tie loose, expression calm, but eyes intense. One face lit and up unconsciously. You are finally here. Taehyung stopped at the door for a second. His eyes slowly take her in her dress. She was waiting for him. Taehyung, she waited just like this for me. A faint smile appeared. He walked towards her, slow, confident step. Each step making her heart beat louder. His step stopped right in front of her, seated on the edge of the bed. Silence, heavy, charged. One looked at him, then silently frowned. One, you are late. Taehyung looked at her, calm, almost amused. Taehyung, I know. One, do you even realize how long I have been waiting here alone? I thought you forget. Taehyung raised his hand, silently stopping her mid-sentence. I didn't forget anything. He looked into her eyes. Taehyung, I was making sure everything was perfect before coming to you. Vine breathed so little, her anger fading into something softened. Vine murmuring, still stubborn. Still you couldn't come earlier. You are not good. Taehyung watched her. Her expression, her nervousness. He reached out slowly, holding her hand. Taehyung, you were waiting for me this whole time. Van looked away silently. Van, of course, I was waiting for you. Taehyung's expression changed, something darker. He tightening his grip silently, pulling her a little towards him. Say that again. Van looked at him, confused and shy. I was waiting for you. Taehyung and her slowly. Taehyung, 5 years and now you are finally my wife. His voice dropping near like a vacuum cleaner. Taehyung, do you even know? You really look so pretty. One cheek turned red instantly. One, Taehyung. Taehyung pulled back silently, looking into her eyes. You are blushing already, and you were the one complaining I was late. One tried to look away, but failed. One, you are the one. Taehyung cackled softly. He lifted her chin tenderly, making her look at him. Listen carefully, wifey. His gaze deepened. Taehyung, from today you don't have to wait alone anymore. One eye softened. I am here. A quiet pause. Vine slowly nodded, her nervousness melting into comfort. She placed her hand over his. One, I know, and that's why I wait. Taking expression softening just a little. The lights remain soft, the moment slow, meaningful. Just two people who finally reach each other after a long journey. The room stay quiet, filled with a soft light. The sounds of the laughing echo. Taehyung hand slowly moves, holding her hand, not letting her go from him. Van's heartbeat rise again, but this time she doesn't go away. Van, you are really not going to. Let me go away from you, are you? Taehyung, I wait too long for you. I am not planning to let you go. His words make her shy. When look at him, I soften now, no fear, just a trust. She slowly places her hand on his shoulder. Then don't let me go away from you. Taehyung expression changed instantly. Taehyung, you have no idea what you are asking for, what you are talking to me. Ryan smiled faintly, nervous but sure. I know exactly what I am asking from you. A pause, then slowly, Taehyung, looking into her eyes with a smile on his face. She was waiting for him from so long. One response. The world outside faded completely, the lights, the room, everything became distant. Only them, their unspoken feeling finally find a place and start talking to each other. Taehyung resting his forehead against the bed. Taehyung, 5 years and you are still the only one who can always stay in my heart. Ryan smiled softly, her eyes shining. Maybe because I was always yours. Hot part, that's why. Taehyung eyes darkening silently but softened this time, filled with something deeper than just impossible to understand. Taehyung quiet, sudden tone, and now you don't go away from me, am I right? Taehyung looking into her eyes with a possessive, protective. Both look into each other's eyes. Both eyes are saying meaningful things. Taehyung looking into her eyes, she blushed deeply while he smiled. Taehyung, finally, you will become my wife. I'm so happy. Low voice. She nods shyly. Taehyung looking into her eyes. Time skipped to midnight. Javan looking into his eyes, blushing shy. Taehyung, Taehyung, looking into her eyes, voice low, intense. Van, blushing shyly, trying to hide her face. Taehyung looking into her eyes and say, I 141. She smiled and replied 143 to Taehyung. The next morning, soft sunlight filtered through the curtains, spreading warm across the room. Everything feels calm, quiet, peaceful. Van slowly opened her eyes. For a moment, she just lies there, anxious to the light. Then she tried to move, but stopped instantly. Wait, trying to shift from the bed, but failing. Beside her, Taehyung is still asleep, lying comfortably on one arm, spreading across the whole bed. His head messy, expression relaxed, completely unaware. Ryan looked at him, mix of embarrassment and annoying, so unbelievable. She fully tried to move his arms. It doesn't work, she inhaled, giving up mine because of him. As she struggled silently, Taehyung eyes open, his eyes slowly open. He looked at her, then noticed her expression, a small smile on his face. Good morning, wifey. Van immediately glared at him. Van, this is not good morning, annoying silently. Taehyung raised an eyebrow, still half asleep, but clearly entertained. Taehyung, why you look fine to me? Van tried to sit up again. Van, because of you. And you are laughing at me. He looked at her, then let out a quiet laugh, saying, you are blaming me already. Well, of course I am. Who else should I blame? Taehyung shook his head silently, still smiling. Taehyung softened now, looking into her eyes. Taehyung, Alright, maybe it was my fault. Ryan closed her arms, still annoying, but clearly flustered a little. Taehyung cackled again. He generally reached for her hand. Taehyung, hey, I'm sorry, softened tongue. Van looked at him, her expression softening just a little. Taehyung, I told you. I'm sorry. I was waiting for you from last of too much, too many years. He looked at her eyes a little more apologize when you are around me. I'm sorry. Van cheek turned red. Instantly she looked away, unable to meet his eyes. Van, Shaitan, you don't have to say everything. Taehyung smiled faintly. I know you wait for me from so long. I'm sorry. Taehyung, then how should I say sorry? Van tried to stay serious but failed. She looked at him for a moment, then let out a small sigh. Van, just don't laugh at me when I'm struggling. Taehyung nodded silently, still smiling. Taehyung, fine. He carefully helped her sit up. Taehyung, getting better. Van slowly nodded a little softly. A small smile follows on her face. Then Van glanced at him again, his messy hair, relaxed face, and the way he looking at her. Her expression softening. You are really impossible to understand, Taehyung, and you are still marry me. Van can't help but smile. She looking into his eyes. For a moment, everything feels calm again. No rush, no tension, just a quiet morning after their life's beginning. Morning lights fill the room softly. Van slowly gets up from the bed, still trying to adjust herself carefully. She glanced towards Taehyung, who is watching her with the same calm, knowing look. Van paused for a second. Their eyes meet. There is a silent understanding between them. Van quickly looked away, her cheek turning pink. I need to freshen up. Taehyung raised an eyebrow, silently a faint smile. Smirk for me. Taehyung teasing. Van glared at him, already flustered. Don't start to tease me again. Taehyung cackled softly and stand up, walking towards her. He stopped. Towards her, Taehyung calm would say, I'm saying anything. Van looked at him, then quickly looked away again, unable to hold eye contact with him. A little later, the bathroom door opened. Van stepped out, her hair silently damp, face still flushed. She avoided looking at him directly. Van kept her eyes looked down, clearly shy now, murmuring, Taehyung, leaning against the wall, amused on, you weren't this shy yesterday to marry me. Van instantly turned to him, shocked, stop talking about the marriage. Taehyung laughed quietly. Van tried to take a step forward. She stopped again. Van seriously, Taehyung noticed immediately, his expression softening a little. Low, annoying tone. Taehyung walking towards her, calm tone. Van glared at him again. Taehyung, are you alright? Van complaining, irritating tone. Whose fault do you think? Taehyung trying not to smile. Taehyung, obvious. I'm sorry. Van crossed her arms, pouting silently, murmuring, monster. Taehyung raised an eyebrow. Taehyung amused on monster. Van looking at him, annoying but shy. Yeah, because of you. How am I supposed to face your family, your brother? Everyone will make fun of me because I'm not good looking as you. Taehyung, Jimin will tease you anyway. Van smile. No, embraced on. Taehyung stepped towards him, his gaze soft but playful. You are overthinking everything. Van tried to walk again, about to walk away, but she lost her balance before she can fall. Taehyung quickly catch her and without saying anything, lift her into his arms. Van, Taehyung, what are you doing? Put me down. Taehyung, hold her securely, completely unfazed. No, Van angry. I can walk, Taehyung, clearly. I can see you can walk, but I don't let my wife to put her beautiful feet on the dirty ground, Taehyung. So just be quiet, Van hide her face. Van, you are impossible, Taehyung, you know that already. He carries her out of the bedroom, steady and confident, her arms slowly wrap around his shoulder. As they walk down the hallway, Van, still blushing, and try not to let everyone visible it. His expression is calm, but there is a quiet. The dining hall is bright and lively. The large table is already set, and the whole family is present. Light chatter fill the space. Taehyung walking, still carrying Van in his arms without hint of hesitation. All eyes turn around them. Jimin's expression instantly changes into a wide smile. Jimin, all who finally decide to show up. And what is this, Young? You are carrying her like she forget the way of the dining table. Van immediately hide her face. Put me down right now. She speaks to him. Taehyung ignored her completely and calmly walked to the chair, tenderly placing her down on the chair. Taehyung see Jimin watch everything carefully, clearly smiling to himself. Jimin, no, 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 wait, just something indefinitely. You both are fighting to each other or arguing with each other. Van glared at him, trying not to act too normal. Van, I'm perfectly fine. Jimmy raised an eyebrow, mused Jimmy, really, because it don't look like you both are normal. Mr. Kim cleared his throat. Mr. Kim, Jimin, that's enough, don't tease her more. Mrs. Kim, let them be. Jimin leaned back, but the smile doesn't leave his face. Jimin, I'm just saying you look way too proud. Taehyung glanced at him, expression turning sharp for a second. Jimin, warning tone. Jimmy raised his hand silently, surrounding, but still smirking. Jimmy, alright, alright. Van inhaled softly. Taehyung sat beside her, completely calm, as if nothing happened. He leaned silently towards her. Taehyung, told you. No one will dare to tease you in front of me. Van shook him a small glance. This is all because of you. Your brother is really like you. Taehyung, faint smirk, his voice dropping low and mean only for her. Taehyung, I'm sorry, Van blinked confused. Taehyung, because this isn't my fault. Every day, every hour, every moment, you are always with me. He paused near her ear. Taehyung, you will have to face me every time. Van checked on deep red. Instantly, she looked into the table. Van soft, you are impossible. Taehyung leaned back, watching her reaction with a smile. The family continued talking, laughing, filled the table again. Jimin still glanced at them now then, clearly curious but quiet for a once. Van slowly relaxed, through her blush doesn't fade completely. She glanced at Taehyung for a moment. He is calm, looking into his eyes, confident, completely at ease, as if life was always his side. She doesn't argue this time. The morning continued, filled with a small teasing. No more rival, no more distance, just two people who fought, wait, and finally choose each other. And this time it's forever. 2 years later, the house is filled with a warm laughter, toys scattered around, soft baby giggle echoing in the background. Vine sit on the couch, holding their little child carefully while Taehyung stands nearby, watching them with a calm, proud smile. I mean, wow, Young, you really didn't waste any time, did he? Vine instantly looked down, blushing deeply. When Jimin stopped the nonsense, Taehyung cackled softly, Jungkook cackled softly, shaking his head. Jungkook, at this rate, your house is going to turn to kindergarten. Taehyung smiled completely and both her Sound perfect to me, isn't it? Van look at him, shocked and shy at the same time. You are not smiling anymore. Mrs. Kim, let them tease. It's good thing. This house feels alive because of you too. Mr. Kim nod in agreement. Mr. Kim, you both handle everything well. Family, business, everything. You both are perfect for each other, and we didn't even realize how far we come. We both have become husband, wife, and now parents. Taehyung walked sitting beside her. Taehyung, we found every step out of the way, but we still end up here with each other, Ryan. From any Mr. Days. Taehyung, you were always going to be my wife. Van rolled her eyes lightly, but her smile doesn't fade. Still so possessive, Taehyung, and you still choose me. Jimin, alright enough for this emotional scene. Just admit Young couldn't stay away even for a second from Van. Van hid her face. You all are impossible to understand. Taehyung wrapped an arms around her shoulder. But Taehyung speak maybe, but this is our life now. The baby laughed softly, grabbing their attention. Van and Taehyung both look at their baby and then look into each other's eyes. Quite understanding passed between them. Just the love, family, and forever they built together. The end.